Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix Uploaded. I'm Janet and this is English FAL. And we're looking at reading and viewing, and remember, your reading and viewing skills go from grade 10 to grade 11 to grade 12 and start a lot earlier. You can be asked to look at information and literary texts, and that's our focus for this week. Remember, reading and viewing is a process. There is pre-reading, which are your strategies to prepare you for reading, like activating your background knowledge, predicting, skimming headings. Your reading, close reading of the text supported by questions, development of your strategies like inferencing, we'll talk more about that. The focus on word choice, use of language, imagery, and so on. And your post-reading, which is interpreting the text as a whole. Use strategies like synthesizing, which is joining everything together, summarizing, comparing, contrasting, inferencing, evaluating, drawing conclusions, and expressing opinions. Remember, it's very important also to focus on vocabulary. Every single time you read or listen, you are to improve your vocabulary by making a note of the words you don't know, looking them up, and then trying to use them. If you don't understand what you're reading because you don't understand the words that the person is using, then obviously you're not going to get anywhere at all. So vocabulary is very, very important. Please develop your own strategy for improving your vocabulary. If you learn only one word a day, that's only 365 words in a year, which is really not enough. So it has to be a conscious and determined effort to learn as many new words as possible and to start using them. Now, what is our goal in this lesson? Our goal is to practice the skills of skimming and scanning, to develop your higher order reading skills, to develop your critical language awareness, and as I've said, to develop your vocabulary. When you're looking at an informative text, then you can expect questions on facts, on the main idea and the supporting ideas, and you can be asked to give a simple summary of the important facts. And then with your vocabulary, you are expected to research the meaning of words in your reading, to get a good dictionary, and to focus on vocabulary related to the reading text. We're going to start with a key reading skill, which is the skill of skimming. Remember, when you look at a written text, you need to know the function of headings and subheadings, indentation, italics and bold print, footnotes, cross-references, and abbreviations used in them. Now, these are all parts of especially the kinds of articles that you'll find in magazines, newspapers, encyclopedias. You know what a heading is? The subheading, the heading under the heading. Indentation. In print, when you show a new paragraph, you usually move in a little bit away from the margin. That is indenting. In writing, remember, we don't indent. We leave a whole line open and you begin against the margin. But open a newspaper or one of your texts or your reading book and you will see the new paragraph is just a little bit away from the margin. If you look at the word italics there, I have written it in italics. It's that slopey writing. And bold print, so that you've got that darker print, you can see what it looks like. Footnotes can be with a little star, an asterisk, and then you go looking to see where the little asterisk is that'll give you more information. Or it could be a little 1 or a little 2, usually a little one that's up above the line, and you go looking for that footnote at the bottom of the page. The abbreviations used, for example, CF. Now, if you don't know the abbreviation, a dictionary such as this one, which is the Macmillan English Dictionary, if you look up CF, it's actually in the dictionary. And you can see You can look it up under C and you will see the explanation. If you see CF, it means compare. Go and look for more information. And you'll find it, let's say, CF, the biology textbook, chapter 4. Means go and look in your biology textbook, chapter 4, and you'll find more information. You can find abbreviations in a dictionary. I want to talk a little bit more about the word inference. To infer is when you are not told something directly, but you can guess from your general knowledge, from your understanding. So look at the sentence, I am sweating. What can you infer? You're told I'm sweating. But what are you not told is why I'm sweating, but you could infer. 1, it's a very, very hot day. 2, I put on too many clothes. I'm wearing a jersey when I shouldn't. 3, perhaps I'm very nervous. So that is inference. It's using the clues and then guessing. So if you were given a text with information, you can get factual questions on it. You'd use the skill of skimming, looking for your headings, or scanning, looking for important details. And you would use your headings to help you write a summary. We're going to continue with reading and viewing in our next segment.